Hey guys, let's start with a tutorial this time of making a landscape, vector landscape design for your mobile wallpapers or your tablet wallpapers, which will look good on your opening screen or else lock screen. So we'll be doing this tutorial in Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator. So basically I have made few swatches of gradient colors which we'll be using in this tutorial for making this landscape. So let's start with it. We'll first select our selection tool. We'll just take this aside, and by selecting a rectangle tool, we'll make a rectangle according to our artwork. Then we'll be filling this color in it. This gives a sunset type look, or else a sunrise one. You can, obviously differ in that. Then we will be then we'll just download some of the mountain vectors or else the coconut tree vectors, and we'll image trace it, then expand and ungroup. After ungrouping, we'll delete the white part, and the same goes for the coconut tree. We'll use magic wand tool to select all the white and delete them. You can also use the brush tool. We'll draw a mountain using this brush tool. Do not leave the brush tool until it's all to the end. Then we'll select eye picker tool, color picker tool. You can even click eye on your keyboard and use it. Just click eye on your keyboard and click on the swatch which you want to make it color. Then we'll center align it. We'll change the angle of the color to 90. Put it down. We'll be using this mountain as the back mountain, as you can see behind the image, behind this coconut tree. You can make this with the brush tool also. We'll eye picker it and color pick it and change the color to 90 degrees and just push it down below this layer. Some adjustments for the mountains. We'll drag drop this vector image which we just made. We'll find a perfect position for it. Again, we'll give it a gradient color with, I think so, -90 will do good. We'll place these mountains according to our layout, which we can see in the image. Just drag drop the layer which you want to be seen first. We'll just drag drop it on top of the other layers. By holding Alt, we'll duplicate the mountains. We'll add color to it. By clicking V on the keyboard, you can use selection tool. It's a shortcut for it. V shortcut is for selection tool and I shortcut is for color picker tool. We'll just take this aside. We'll select the points which are at the bottom and just by pressing down arrow we'll get them down to just make sure the patch is not being seen, the yellow patch. Let's adjust this. Yeah, fine. Same for the below mountain also. We'll select the anchor points, the vertexes, and we'll drag them down. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll do a final adjustment with our mountains. This is the swatch which I've made for Myth's look, like foggy look. Which differentiates between the mountains. We'll add it where there is depth. We'll adjust it by rotating. We'll take the layers above the vector mountains. Now we'll adjust the opacity by 40% over here and we'll give a slight size to the, we'll do it for all. Opacity overlay of 40%. We'll arrange it everywhere where required. Then we'll take our coconut tree with eyedropper. We'll select the color and place it where we want. We'll adjust the size by holding the shift button on our keyboard. Then we'll select the vertexes. You can even press A on your keyboard for selecting the vertexes. We'll select the vertexes and drag them down. We'll adjust the anchor point. by clicking Alt. By holding the Alt, you can duplicate the vector and we'll reflect it. By using the ellipse tool, we'll make the sun and selecting the color. We'll place it exactly below all the layers. We'll make clouds now, and for the clouds, selecting the clouds, we'll give them the swatch color which we have put up, and we'll give 90 degree of angle. 95.5 will be better. We'll Alt press and duplicate all those wherever we want them. We just adjust. I'll reduce the size of this cloud. We'll shift select them all and Control G group it and just take them below the layers. We'll make a rectangle all over the artwork and select everything. Right click, make clipping mask. So this is the landscape which we have picked. It's ready. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe and comment, and do share with your friends who are willing to learn all this. Thank you.